Hey, good morning, guys. It's Daryl here. I got my reading glasses on. I've been doing some investigation for the last 4 hours, and you wouldn't believe what I found here. All that P.P.P money, the payroll protection, it disappeared. 350 billion just disappeared in 13 days. Well, I found out where a lot of it went. Trump donors, Trump lobbyists. Unbelievable. Let me fill you guys in here. All right. Archie and Monty Bennett obtained over 1.5 million in PPP funds. They run the Ashford Hospitality Trust and Bremen Hotels, including the Ritz-Carlton in St. Thomas. They're mega donors of the Trump campaign. They donated $500,000 to Trump's election since 2016, and they donated 1.3 million to the GOP. Again, they received 1.5 million in PPP. These companies were eligible because the PPP loans were intentionally designed to benefit large franchise owners of restaurants and hotels, as long as they employ less than 500 people. So this was rigged from the start by whoever wrote the PPP thing, the payroll protection. All right. Just days after the CARES Act, that's the sweeping bailout law that enabled the PPP program, Ashford Hospitality and Trust signed with a lobbying contract with Jeffrey Miller, a lobbyist and fundraiser, who raised 1.5 million for the Trump 2020 campaign. He went to work to influence Congress and the Small Business Administration right away for the father and son team. You wouldn't believe all this. All right, Continental Material Construction Equipment Company. They received 5.4 million PPP. The firm is owned by Ronald Gidwitz, who has donated $50,000 to the Trump campaign and $109,000 to the Republican National Committee. Jarrett Streblin, CEO of the shipping and tracking startup called Easy Post. They obtained a few million, that's all it said, a quote, in PPP. They gave $105,000 to Trump last year. The Nikola Motor Corporation, 4.1 million in PPP, run by Trevor Milton, a billionaire Trump donor. Gordon Sondland, another billionaire friend of Donald Trump's, 1.6 million in PPP. Hallador Energy, an Indiana-based coal company, employs Scott Pruitt, Trump's former EPA administrator, received millions in PPP. Phunware, a Texas-based tech firm. Listen to this one. Phunware, Phunware, a Texas-based tech firm, which was also hired to develop applications to track voter locations for Donald Trump, hired by the Trump campaign to track voter locations. They received 2.8 million in PPP. And that's just, the list goes on. There's at least another half dozen. I'm so furious right now. These people all were notified. These are all Trump donors, Trump lobbyists, people that work, Scott Pruitt, his company. Scott Pruitt, okay? He's Trump's former EPA head of the EPA. He works for a coal company. A coal company now. The head of the Trump Environmental Protection Agency works for a coal company. I'm so angry. I swear to God, my heart's pounding right now. What in 2016 Trump ran on what? What was that phrase? Drain the swamp. He's going to drain the swamp. All the lobbyists, all these people, the billionaires, millionaires, getting taxpayer bailouts. Just money they do not need. These companies are already run by billionaires, millionaires. But they are Trump donors, Trump lobbyists. Every one of them donated to the Trump campaign. They were all first in line to get their hands out. Our money. And it all disappeared in 13 days. So the mom and pop stores around town here, the pizza places, the hardware store, got shit. Handout for nothing. Know where the money went? Right here. I'm pissed. This is just the start. I was so angry. Look at my writing. I could barely even read my own writing. This is just the start, guys. I'm digging in more on this. You want to know where and now they're voting for more money. Guaranteed more Trump, more of these fucking Trump donors are lining up as we speak with their hands out for this money. Trump's billionaire buddies. I want to point this out too. The CARES Act, okay? That is the sweeping bailout law that enabled the payroll protection program. All right? It was specifically written. We don't know this stuff. It was specifically written to benefit large franchise owners of restaurants and hotels, as long as they employ less than 500 people. This P.P.P loan for us, for people suffering the coronavirus, the small businesses in America, we didn't know, but this law, this P.P.P law was written to benefit, to put these people first in line. The large franchise owners of restaurants and hotels, similar to Trump and his golf courses and resorts. This is just scratching the surface, guys. We got to do something about this. This is. I'm livid right now. I'll be back later with another video. You guys have a good Monday.